Welcome to my channel, guys. Today's topic is Marcus Gunn pupil or relative afferent pupillary defect (RAPD).
So it is a paradoxical reflex due to an afferent nerve lesion. This afferent nerve lesion is mostly in the optic nerve or the retina.
This is a diagram of pathway of light reflex. So when there is a stimulus, it will stimulate the retina, and the signals from the retina are sent through the optic nerve, and at the optic chiasma there is crossing over of fibers, and then from the optic chiasma there is formation of optic tract. The optic tract fibers will relay on the pretectal nucleus on the contralateral side. Then from the contralateral pretectal nucleus there arises internucleal fibers. This internucleal fibers will stimulate both contralateral and ipsilateral Edinger-Weisband nucleus. From the Edinger-Weisband nucleus we have preganglionic third cranial nerve. The Edinger-Weisband nucleus will stimulate the preganglionic third cranial nerve and will reach the ciliary ganglion. From there it will stimulate the postganglionic third cranial nerve fibers and will stimulate the sphincter pupillae, which will constrict the pupil. So now when there is a light reflex shown at an eye, there is a constriction of pupil on the same eye due to the signals from the contralateral Edinger-Weisband nucleus. This is called the direct pupillary reflex. Now when there is an light shown on the eye, there is pupil constriction seen in the other eye. This is due to the signals from the ipsilateral Edinger-Weisband nucleus. This is called indirect pupillary reflex or consensual pupillary reflex. RAPD or Marcus Gunn pupil is tested by swinging light test. So what is swinging light test? Swinging light test is performed in a dimly lit room with the help of a torchlight. So the torchlight is shown alternatively on each eye to appreciate the constriction of the pupil. So when there is light shown at this eye, there will be constriction of both this eye and this eye. This is due to direct pupillary reflex and this is due to indirect pupillary reflex. So in swinging light test, the torchlight is shown alternatively to appreciate pupillary constriction. Let's say this as the affected eye and this as the normal eye. So when the swinging light test is done and when the light is shown on the normal eye, there will be constriction of the pupil. And now when the light is shown on the affected eye, the pupil will seem to dilate a little bit. This is due to the light perceived by the affected eye is comparatively less when compared to the normal eye because there is a lesion in the afferent nerve. Therefore, to conclude, RAPD test is done by swinging light test. So, in a swinging light test, when the light is shown on the affected eye, the pupil will seem to dilate. When this happens, RAPD is said to be positive. So, some of the conditions where RAPD is said to be positive is in glaucoma, CRVO, central retinal vein occlusion, central retinal artery occlusion. So, in these conditions, there will be damage to the afferent nerve fibers, which will cause RAPD to be positive. Thank you. And please make sure to like, comment and subscribe to the channel, guys. Thank you.